Hello dear students, very good morning to all of you, my class 10th students. Now here I am Manoj Mishra of your computer teacher from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear students, here as a revisional chapter 6, part B, this is unit 7, word processing. Now we are going to learn the topics as a practical to modifying layout of a paragraph. It means if you want to modify the layout, the appearance, the changes of the paragraph, then how to do, we are going to see here. So first of all, you know very well, I have many times told you in the class, during the class, that please click on the start button. If you want to start any program, then you should click on the start button. Now here I am going to click on the start button. So please everyone see very carefully. Here is the start button. You can click here. You will find here that all programs are listed here. You can see. But if any programs you will not found, then click on the all program. And when you have click on the all program, you can see here is all the programs are listed. So first of all, we should click on the Microsoft Office, because we are going to start the Microsoft Office Word. So Microsoft Office is a package software, and we can start the Microsoft Word by the opening of this feature. We should click here on the Microsoft Office. Here you will find second last option, Microsoft Office Word 2007. So dear students, you should click here Microsoft Word 2007. Actually in the book here is MS Word 2010. More of feature are similar, but something will be differences. But now we are going to see, because the software is available here like that one. So please click Microsoft Word 2007 here. When you have click on the Microsoft Word, you can see here the screen of the Word will be opened. You know very well, most of the things I have introduced to you in the class during the class session, but now here I am going to explain and introduce to you all the things, all the parts of a screen actually. So first of all, dear student, you should know here is the file button, that is the name in 2007 version as a Office button, and next one is here quick access toolbar here, and now here is the Word. This is the document 1 by default name of the document, and this is a title bar. Now here minimize button, now here restore down button, now here close button. Afterward you can see here is the home tab, here is the insert tab, here is the page layout tab, here is the references tabs, and here is the mailings, review and view. So by using the tabs and this area from here till here, you can see this area is called the ribbon of the screen. So this is the ribbon area, and when you have click on the home button, you will find the lots of tools. When you have click on the insert button, you will find the lots of tools. When you have click the page layout button, you will also find the lots of tools. By using these tools, we can create a very good text in our document and create the document in a very good manner. So dear student, you can see here this screen is zoomed as 62%. You can see here, but the by default and the fit window zoom size is 100%. So dear students, I want to suggest you that if you will found as a zoom size of your screen as minimum, then you can fix that 100% here, and here is the maximum zooms whatever you want. Okay, so after seeing these things, we should go to set the page layout. Why we should use the page layouts option? Because if you are using the page layout features, then you will manage your paper size, paper margins, whatever the things you have decided. Here is the margins, here is the themes also, fonts also, color also, and also the shapes, whatever theme effects. And here is the orientation, size, columns, breaks, number lines, hyphenation, whatever you want to use, you can. So first of all, this important things, when you have started first time any window, then you should do. So there is the margin. When you have click on the margin, you will found here, and you should select narrow option, because this is the 0.5 inch all size from top and bottom and left and right also. And if you have click on the normal is the by default orientation margins of the screen actually, then you should use the narrow option. If you are using the narrow option, you will find that your cursor will move at the fixed position what you have selected. So now the option is modifying layout of a paragraph. So when you want to modify the paragraph, then you first of all you should write the paragraph. Okay, now I'm giving the some shortcut key to write a paragraph, approximately 2 or 3 paragraphs at a one time. If you don't want to waste any time to typing the things, then you can use the shortcuts actually. So I'm going to write the shortcuts. You everyone please write in your copy also, and mind it also that here is the is equal to and R A and D, and here is the brackets, and press the enter button. You can see here is the 3 paragraphs at this time written. So in the window also, in the book also mentioned the paragraph, because we are going to work with the paragraph, that's why we should maintain here. First of all, write the paragraphs. So according to the book, dear students, open a document that contains the text whose line and paragraph spacing won't set to set. It means ki you should type the text and start the document, whatever where you can spacing and paragraph spacing, and you can set the spacing options also. So next step is select the paragraph whose line spacing you want to set. Suppose that we want to set the line spacing of the lines. So first of all, if you want to do any type of task, if you want to any type of modifications, so first of all you should select the things. How to select the things? So you can see here is the suppose that from here till here you want to select. So first of all, point your cursor at one point, whatever the start point, whatever the end point. You should you should click on there, and just press and hold the left button of the mouse and drag over the lines. Now see, when I'm dragging the mouse, you can see directly that all the area which we have selected, that is highlighted with the light blue background actually. And when you have selected, then I can apply the things whatever. So first of all, we are going to apply the line spacing option. Suppose that in between line spacings are lots, and I want to decrease the line spacing, then we can go with the line spacing feature. I want to tell you, these students, that if you want to find the line spacing option, then you can find on the paragraph features. In paragraph group, here is the line spacing features. Now you can see here the line spacing, change the spacing between lines of the text, and you can also customize the amount of space added before and after paragraphs. So first of all, you should click here, and when you have click here, you will find that by default line spacing are represented here, like 1.0, 1.15, 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, 3.0. So these all the things are as line spacing options. So if you want to directly apply the line spacing as it is, that is the things are given in the screen. But if you want to use exact line spacing or according to you, then you should select the line spacing options. So now I'm going to click on the line spacing options. Here is the line spacing option. You will find a window. Actually this is the paragraph window, and you can see here that the line spacing options are here. So indents and spacing here is here. Generally here is the alignments are fixed above at a left. You can change here also. Indentation means ki indentations are represented as a 0 inches here. Okay, and now here is the spacing feature. Dear student, you can see the things. Here is the spacing features, and here is the before and here is the after. Before means ki lines before, है ना. तो before line, this is the top area, we have not the space that we can set the things. So first then after we should select the size of the select the spacing of the after. Okay, so when we are going to select the after features, so we should click here. Suppose that I don't want to give any space here, so we should click on this option and decreasing the spacing size actually, and we have selected the 0. You can see here. So when I have clicked the 0 and click on the OK option, you will find that the line spacing options are decreases as a 0 point. There is no any space, you can see. Okay, so dear student, like this you can count the line spacing, and if you want to give the space, then you can click directly from here. You will find that there is the line spacing. Most of line spacings are here, so you can use it like that. And next thing, similarly you can set the line spacing of the other paragraph in the documents. It means if you want to apply the paragraphs at a one time for all the paragraph actually, then you should select all the paragraph. Then how? I'm giving you the shortcut key that you can directly select all the things at a one time. How? Press the Ctrl+A button. I have pressed the Ctrl+A button, and I'm seeing that there is all the paragraphs, all the lines selected at a one task. Okay, what is the shortcut key I have given to you? This is the Ctrl+A. You know, it's means of selecting all the documents, selecting all the paragraph at one time. Okay, so dear student, now I am going to give the line spacing for all the paragraphs at a one time. So I have selected all the paragraphs and selected the line spacing option from the paragraph group and click on the line spacing options. Now here is the spacing after, and I am going to select the 0, and we have selected the 0, and then click on the OK button, and we can see here that all the lines are having the 0. Actually I have given the size here, actually given the line spacing, so that's why we should go and click here the 1.0, and then you can see that in all the lines, in between all the lines, there is no any gaps. Actually you can see here. So by this way we can set the line spacing option for any paragraph. Okay, and next we will come with the setting indent for the paragraph. What is the indents and how to use the things, and also using the header and footer option for the document. We will come with the next video. Thank you for watching the video. Continue watch the video, you will find something new, and that is for helpful of your learnings. So please carry on the video. Thank you.